Hi, students. Mr. Spaeth here, your educational technology coach for the high school. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance that a teacher has recommended you using Clipchamp for a project. So I'm here to give you some overview, some quick guidance as to how to use it. So you'll try for free if you don't already have an account. It syncs up right with your Google, so that's the way that you will log in. And here is the home screen. Okay, if you do have any previous projects, you could find them in your videos. You could see that there are templates here if you wanted to start a specific type of project. But if you just want to start from scratch, you're going to click Create a Video. You will title the video Sample Student Project. It's a catchy title. And then you'll see over here is the basic layout. This is the basic layout of Clipchamp. Over here is all of the things that are going to go into your video. And then down here is the timeline where you will edit and change and create and do all the magic that's actually going to become your movie. So again, you can see some templates here. Okay. Assuming that you're doing a project that has pictures and video and music and narration, okay, this again is going to be the source of all of your pieces. Okay, so all of your pieces are going to be in your media, whether you add them right from the website or whether you import them from your Google Drive. And they do have on the free account some pretty cool things here. So there's music, there's a ton of music here. The one thing that I would recommend paying attention to is, for instance, this track, pretty good. However, it has this little diamond icon, which means you do not get it for free unless you have an upgraded plan. We are working with free plan, so you want to look for things such as this one that say free. Now, assuming I like this piece, and again, you could scroll through, there's tons of them. Okay, this one's free as well. Total Lo-Fi Chill. Okay, all right, so assuming that this is the one I want, all I have to do is either click plus, or I could drag it and drop it right here. All right, so I've taken that free track from this website, and now it's going to be part of my video. Okay, you could add video first, add pictures first, and then choose your music, or vice versa. So let's start there. Okay, so there's my music. Importing pictures, and again, they do have a lot on here, stock video, stock images. I would just recommend, again, looking for free stuff, because otherwise you would have to upgrade, and we don't want that. So let's say I want an intro. Okay, well, I like this one. This is pretty cool. Again, I could click add to timeline. I could drag and drop either way. So now I have a nice little intro, just like that. All right, now your files are going to come from Google Drive. Okay, assuming you're working on your Chromebook, and either way, it doesn't matter whether you're on a home PC or Mac. I would suggest importing from Google Drive, because that way everything uploads quickly, easily, seamlessly. If, for instance, you are on a different computer and you try to upload right from the computer locally, those files aren't going to show up the next time that you log in, chances are. So I would suggest using Google Drive. I would also suggest having everything in the same folder before you even want to put it in. Okay, so for instance, I've created a folder with a couple pictures and a video that I'm going to put in this sample project. And the good thing about doing it this way is then I could just click all of them and put them all in at the same time. And I know everything in this folder is going in my movie. So I don't have to search for anything. It's all right here. So again, I would recommend putting everything into a folder before you even start the project. All right, so I'm going to put all of those things in here. Now again, your media is every piece of your video, whether it's something that you uploaded like we just did, or whether it's the stuff that you got from Clipchamp for free. Okay, now everything's here in your media. And you can then put them over on your timeline. Okay, so there's a picture. I could make this last longer by stretching it that way. I could make it shorter this way. I could put in other things right next to it. Okay, it's going to automatically put them right there. This is a video, so it's taking a little bit longer to prepare, but I'll show you that in just a few moments. Okay, you might also want text. Let's say I want like an opening text here. Okay, you see like a bunch of cool kind of designs. I could pick one of those. So let's say I like that one. I want to add this in here. So now it's going to be above this. See multiple layers here. I have my music. In this case, there's a video, and now I'm going to add text above that. All right, so here, let's bring it back. Obviously, I want to edit that text, so I'm going to make it say whatever I want it to say. Okay, so sample project. So this is a cool little quick title slide for me. Sample project. I could change the font if I want, but it's still going to have that effect on it that I chose. So again, pretty user-friendly, and there are some free options here. Let's go back to your media, see if this video is ready. It's not yet. So there's text, music, and sound effects. You can record if, for instance, you have a video that you want to put in, but you haven't made it yet. You could record right into Clipchamp. So if you want to do a quick webcam of yourself or a screen recording, you could do it here. There's also a good text to speech, which actually works surprisingly well, and they have a number of voices that you could hear. Introductory sentence to begin. My spelling is not very good today. And then you could preview it.
Introductory sentence to begin.
See, so it actually sounds pretty good the way that they read it. So if you wanted to have, for instance, a guest narrator, you could use this.
Introductory sentence to begin.
All right, which is pretty cool. If you wanted to save it and then put it in, you could do that, obviously. Let's do that, save to media. And then you see it's right here. And I could drop that wherever I want on another layer. Okay, and again, this is something that other platforms don't offer. So if you're using Screencastify Editor, it's great for simpler things, but it won't let you, for instance, put in multiple audio tracks. Okay, so this is one audio track. Now it's a different audio track, and they're going to play simultaneously. All right, this is a video. Where is my video? Ah, here it is. Okay, this is a video, so I'm going to put this in now. Add to timeline. Okay, I actually want it here next to this so that it plays my pictures.
To begin. Sentence to begin.
All right, it's taking a second to buffer, but it will play. And you can see here, this little icon indicates that there's volume in the video. So if you, for instance, want to drop the volume of the music, you could do it here so that you could hear the narration in the movie. If that comes up for you, know that you're able to do that. Okay, and you'd be able to do that on multiple audio tracks. Okay, I could adjust the volume of my movie that has volume. So you can do different things. Okay, separate audio. These are things that other browser-based editors don't have. That's why we like Clipchamp. Okay, so there's a lot of things that you could do here, filters and transitions. For the sake of time, I'm not going to get into all of this, but if you have any questions, you could always let me know. Ask your teacher to reach out to me, or just email me directly at tspaith@oceanschools.org. Okay, there's also a green screen feature that you could do right through your phone. Again, if you want some of the more complicated features, just let me know. When you're done with all of that, you would click export, title your project. Okay, resolution for the free is 480p, not as high as these other ones, but again, it's free, so we're going to take that. And then you could continue, and export will give you a couple options to Google Drive, to YouTube, to TikTok. So that's great also. Okay, so then you'll just wait for it to export, and you are all done. All right, I hope that was helpful. Let me know, let your teacher know if you need any help, and we will assist you any way we can.